Get ready, get on your feet, get into gear and hit the street. Hey, you! Get moving, it's not too far, you're looking good, so come as you are. Hey, you! You never know what you see when you're through that door with the 7-3. Never seen nothing, no, not like this place. Never been, no, no way, not ever, no. Never seen no place, no way similar, not like 73. Hey, you get ready, get on your feet, get into gear and hit the street. It's you that we want to see, so get down to 73. Get down to 73, hey, you get down to 73.
Awar, avast ye landlubbers! I see no ships but hard ships. I wonder what be in the crow's nest. Oh, it's just the crow. I love it at sea, the wind in your hair, that'll do, the smell of the sea, and the spray in your face. Kim, I said spray, not a whole bucket full.
All right.
Oh, anyway, I feel queasy now.
You take your sick pills?
Yeah, they make me feel terrible.
Oh.
It's stupid. Nobody's going to think that's a ship. It's so obviously a rocking horse.
But you don't think of it as that. Think of it more as a seahorse.
But I'm supposed to be the Pirate King.
I know, and this is supposed to be the picture for the front cover of the programme.
I don't look like a king.
Well, take your hat off and put your crown on, okay?
Yes.
Now, get ready for this.
Right.
Okay, now you think Pirate King.
Right, okay.
Okay. No, pirate. He's a king.
Oh, king?
Yes.
Right, okay.
Yeah. No, the Pirate King. He's bold, he's brave, he has the sword between his teeth.
What do you mean?
Yes.
Oh, sort of macho man, a kind of Rambo of the sea.
There you go.
I misunderstood it. I'm sorry. I'm ready now. I'm ready now. Yes, okay.
No, Ethel, no.
I'll tell you one thing. All that water down makes maybe want to go to the loo.
Hungry ones! Morning! Martin, where's your manners?
Oh, morning.
I don't know why you're being so sulky this morning. Well, you've barely said a word to me all week. I don't know what's the matter with you. Honestly, I've given you 2 wonderful parts to play in this show of mine. I would have thought you'd have been grateful. You know, I've got my reputation to consider. Everybody in the neighbourhood knows I used to be in show business before I married you. So this show has got to be good. Oh, I don't know why you're being so grumpy.
Morning. I must just go to the...
Ethel?
Oh, yes, check the first act props. Now, I'm having a little bit of difficulty getting hold of the hammerhead shark.
Oh, dear.
But the girls have got their flowers and the pirates have got their patches.
Oh, good.
I want to thank you very much for letting me be the stage manager on this. What with you doing everything else, you know, producing, directing, adapting...
And starring, love.
And starring. It's just that... Well, are you sure we've got the right piece? Because we won a top last year. I mean, Porgy and Bess was just...
Oh, I know, but this is going to be stunning, love. Oh, this story's got everything. Romance, adventure, wonderful music.
Oh, smashing. I must just go to the...
Check.
Check on the confetti.
Good.
Check on the confetti. It is actually a terrific story. You see, this time, every year, we do an amateur operatic production which Hazel directs. And now we're doing The Pirates of Penzance. It's a terrific story. It's all about these pirates from Penzance, and we've had the most marvellous time doing it. We've been laughing in the rehearsals and doing all sorts of joking, haven't we, Martin? What's the matter with Martin?
I've no idea, love. He's not speaking to me.
Martin? Oh, well, there's one good thing.
What?
Doesn't appear to be speaking to me either.
True.
I must just dash to
Check
on the chapel scene.
Good girl.
Oh, is there not one maiden fair
Harry?
who does not feel the moral beauty,
Harry?
morning, of making worldly interest?
Harry!
What? That was most unnecessary.
I'm trying to get your
Ethel.
attention. Now
Most
then.
unnecessary. Look, maybe you can help me out with this, actually. Look, you see here, it says Allegro. What does that mean?
That's Martin and Hazel's car. Now, have you ruined the chapel?
I take no responsibility for this. Neil the Scouse did it all, the little
But I
tinker.
don't think it's quite eerie enough.
You don't? Ah, no, you see, that's where I come in. I've done these special effects and you
Oh,
are going to love
yeah,
them.
yeah.
You really are. OK, right, you ready for
Yes.
this? OK, you'll be overwhelmed.
Yeah.
Or over the moon. Look, stars, there you go.
Yes.
And the moon.
Oh, that's
Ta-da!
fantastic,
And
yes.
even better, there's
Yeah,
more to
pièce de
come.
résistance.
Right, yes,
Yeah.
the pièce de résistance, yes. Instant mist.
Oh, yes. Missed again.
Look at that, quite.
What about the...
Oh, now, wait, you wait till we get them green lights in, girl.
Slight problem about that. Mr. Patel's run out of green light bulbs, which is odd, because he's usually got a huge stock, hasn't
Right,
he?
yes.
Look, I must just dash
No,
to the,
Ethel, look, another thing. I've had a thought.
Did it take long?
Look, right, the yard
Yes.
in this piece
Uh-huh.
is meant to be the sea,
That's
right?
sea, that's right, yes.
OK, and the kitchen
Yep.
is the Cornish coast,
Cornish.
right?
Oh, is it Cornwall?
And in here is the Chapel of Ruin.
Chapel of Ruin. Yes, absolutely right.
There's only one thing.
What?
Where did the audience sit?
Oh, Yeah, well, tell me what we do about that.
Yeah.
Ask Hazel.
Right.
Come on, Martin, a bit closer. This is for the press. Oh, we'd love to be a solo of you, Hazel. Terrific. Now, to sell that picture to the press, I'm going to need a good story from you,
right.
OK? Now, what was the most interesting thing that's ever happened to you?
Oh, well, Kim, lovely. I did a million interesting things before I married Martin. Such as...
Oh, little bit of friction here between you, is there?
No, not at all, love.
That's it. All washed up, say Pirate Stars, the Edwards. I gave him everything, says Hazel. This is good stuff.
No, Kim, love, I think this is getting a bit personal, don't you?
This is the kind of thing that sells tickets, Hazel.
Oh, well, in that case, carry on.
Yes, now when did your problems begin?
Hazel, darling, I'm awfully sorry to bother you. I brought your chair there. We were just wondering if we could have a...
Oh, careful.
Sorry, a quick word. It's just that we've developed a very slight problem about the show.
You see,
love.
Hazel.
No, I want to call her darling. Well, in the theatre, you see, everybody calls each other either darling or loves.
That's right, loves.
You see what I mean?
Come on, out with it.
Right, darling, love. Ethel wants to tell you something, don't you? Yeah.
Yeah, well, darling, it's just that we were wondering if the yard is the sea and the kitchen, darling, is the Cornish coast and the ruined chapel is in the lounge, darling, we were wondering where the audience goes. Darling.
Now, look, darlings. We haven't been listening, have we? I thought I made it quite clear at my first rehearsal, loves, that I saw this concept of my show as being a promenade production.
Promenade? What? Brighton Promenade, like that?
No, Harry, love, sit down. What I mean is that the audience and we all start out in the yard, you see. It's the pirate ship at sea. Then when the pirate ship docks on the rocky Cornish coastline, which is here in the kitchen, the audience come with us, don't they? And then at the end of scene 2, which is in the kitchen, we have the interval, which takes place in the hall, you see, where everybody has their ice creams and talks about the act. And then the third and final act takes place in the lounge in the airy chapel scene, you see, where there's a great denouement. Is that clear, darling? Harry?
Yeah, yes, darling.
Ethel?
Yes, darling.
Kim?
Darling.
Martin?
Yes.
Right, well, I'm glad we've sorted that out, love. Right, chop, on with the show. Pacey. Martin to your box office, Kim to your...
Publicity.
Harry to your banner, and Ethel...
Props, yes. What are you going to do, Hazel, darling?
Oh, love, I must prepare for my performance now.
I don't actually think we've got that long. Right, I've got a million things to do. I must get on. You what? No, we can't watch a cartoon now. Oh, all right, then. Here we go. Put the thing out. What's it called again? Oh, Mickey's Circus. Right. Now, what was it I meant to do? Oh, must go to the...
Ethel!
In the cupboard!
What are you doing in there?
I was using it as a dressing room. I've just been trying on my costume. My trousers are much too tight and his don't fit at all.
Oh, gee, my jacket feels a little bit bigger now.
How's your diet going?
Not bad, lost £3. How about you?
Yeah, £2.
Only £2.
No, I've put on £2.
You put on £2.
Well, I thought you said celery wasn't fat.
It isn't if you don't keep dunking it in peanut butter. Dear, oh dear, what we need now is more exercise.
No, I'm in no shape to exercise. Anyway, I'm not fat, I'm just short for my weight. I can't be thinking about it now, I must get on my props.
Oh, props, that's what I meant to tell you. John Holmes is in the yard for you.
Oh, he's from the Natural History Museum.
Natural History Museum?
Yeah, he's brought his dinosaur.
Nothing prehistoric about Pirates of Penzance.
Martin?
Don't think of that.
No, he's a model maker, he's going to help me with my props.
Oh, right.
Exhibit.
Oh, Ethel. Picture, front cover.
Oh, all right, I think we've got it now, haven't we? Yeah, it's
Yep.
that one. OK.
You ready?
Yep, pose.
Yeah. No.
I'm doing my best.
Well, this is straight A. Not a bad job, if I do say so myself. Yeah, not a bad bit of work.
How's it going then, huh?
Hey, what do you think of this, thank you? Eh?
Fantastic.
Yeah, that should draw in the crowds,
we
eh?
need a good front, don't we?
Yeah, sure.
OK, here we go.
Yeah, good. What's all this then?
Those pictures, our publicity pictures.
Oh, yeah?
£100.
Who's that?
I mean, who's that? That's you.
What?
I told you
Me?
to concentrate.
No, Kim, you can't have that.
Yes, I
That's
can.
awful. And who's that?
That's Ethel.
How did you get...
She's camera shy.
Oh, Kim, come on, please. And who's Robert Redford? He's not in it.
Well, I can dream, can't I? Oh, Martin's really getting those high notes now.
Oh.
Oh, Martin, that's much more like it. I mean, you really cracked that top note then.
Oh, well, I mean, anyone can manage this singing lark. Now, the real talent's in the management, of course. Speaking of which, I must get on with my box office.
Oh, very well. Right, now we've had the girls' chorus on the beach, so it's time to cue Frederick from the cave. Cue Frederick!
Just say thank you for I haven't done anything yet.
Harry, love, cue is a theatrical term meaning it's your turn to enter.
Oh, cue.
Got it?
All right, yeah.
Good.
Are you going to cue me?
Just get on with it, Harry. Cue!
Oh, is there not one maiden fair whose worldly charms and disposition is making worldly interest subordinate to sense of duty? To such a one, there's such the
Harry, stop it! Stop me! What are you doing? You've gone mad!
No, let me explain, Hazel. You see, I thought the old version was a bit dreary, so I thought I'd jazz it up a bit by putting it into a bit of punk. And I thought that it would lend irony to my part as Frederick if I did it like Sid Vicious.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Look, you can't do this. This is traditional music. This is traditional opera, love.
There's also another thing I don't understand about this Frederick geezer.
What?
Look, right, if he is so nice, what, and he wants to be a pirate, and he doesn't want to be a pirate, what's he a pirate for anyway?
Oh, well, you see, love, this was all a misunderstanding when he was a little boy. His nurse was told to apprentice him to be a pilot, but she was deaf, you see, and so she apprenticed him to be a pirate instead.
Pilot? Oh, it's all clear. Thank you, Hazel.
Right, now then, what's next? All right, cue Hazel. Cue Hazel! Oh, that's me.
I mean, I'll take Percy the parrot everywhere, but you take this one everywhere with you? He's quite cute, really. This is John Holmes. It's from the Natural History Museum. What is it, John, anyway?
Well, actually, it's a reconstruction of a creature known as a Moratherium.
It's a what?
A Moratherium.
A Moratherium? What is that? Is that a kind of dinosaur?
Well, not really. It's actually a mammal. Dinosaurs were, in fact, reptiles. So.
And so how long ago would this Moratherium have lived, then?
Well, roughly about 45 to 50 million years ago.
But if it's 45 to 50 million years ago, was it this big?
Yes,
Was
that's
that
life
size?
size.
How do you know that? How do you know that this is an accurate Moratherium?
Well, by comparing it to things like tapirs and hippos.
So creatures that are alive now?
Yes.
And have they found any skeletons or anything like that?
Yes, they have found a skeleton. It was found in North Africa.
And you use that to do your thing? What's it made of?
It's glass fibre.
What about the eyes and things like that?
Yeah, well, they're made out of glass.
Oh, let's have a look. Oh, they're horrid. Oh, they're quite vile. Oh dear. And what about this one here? This is a what?
This is a Drosophila melanogaster. It's a fruit fly.
It's the kind of flies I find in my drink in the summer,
Yes,
actually.
that's right,
Yeah,
yes.
but it's not quite as big as that, is it?
No, it's this is an enlarged model. This is the actual size here.
That one there.
Yes.
So this is basically what you would see if you looked at one of those little ones under a microscope.
That's
It would
right.
look this big.
Yes. Yeah, this is very much enlarged.
And what's this made of?
This is made out of glass fibre.
Again, is that the same as?
That's the same as a Moratherium.
As Mori.
Yes.
The wings look a bit different.
Yes, the wings are made out of a clear plastic.
Is that this? Yeah.
Yes, that's right.
So and the whole construction is in a mould.
That's right. Yes, it's actually the glass fibre is painted into the silicon rubber mould.
Yeah.
Then it's closed up, and then it's opened, and then you clean the cast up and colour it.
What about the sort of the detail? I mean, these are quite sharp.
Yes,
actually.
well, but all these are made out of copper wire, and basically you get a bunch of copper wires and sort of dip them in a stuff called nitric acid, which sort of sharpens them.
Right.
Sounds a bit nasty.
And that's all made individually. What are you making at the moment?
That's right. Well, it's a model of a dandelion plant.
Which one's the real one?
Ah, well, actually, this is a model.
That's a model as well.
Yes.
You're a clever lad, aren't you?
Well.
Right? So you're gonna make another one now. What is the
yes.
process that you're going through?
Yes, well, basically, the actual model is made out of molten beeswax.
Right, which is which bit? This bit?
Which is, yes, it's a mixture of beeswax and paraffin wax with a little bit of rosin added.
So all these things melted up
They're
together?
all melted together.
Foul. How'd you get that colour?
And the actual colour is obtained by mixing a very small quantity of oil pigment into the wax, and then it's stirred.
Right.
Stirred up with a wooden spatula.
And what are the leaves actually made of?
Well, the leaves are actually made out of beeswax. And,
What's that?
well, this is known as Japanese silk, and this is actually dipped into the wax
Yeah.
fairly slowly.
And that, what is it, seeps into the
Yeah,
cloth?
that's right.
Does it?
Yes, it soaks into the fabric. And then you pull it out like so.
Right.
And then that's allowed to cool off.
And does it go...
Yes.
Does it go hard?
Yeah,
It does
that's
actually,
right,
doesn't
yes.
it? It's almost kind of plasticky, isn't it?
Yes.
Right, so you get your bit
Yeah, that's right.
that you've
and
done.
Then and then the actual leaf is cut out from the the wax sheet, like so.
Do you think that you could make anything at all?
I should think just about, yes.
But what about, I mean,
Almost.
he's unfortunately in a former life, my little Percy the parrot here. I mean, but that taxidermy and doing things like that to animals, is that better or worse than model making?
Well, it's a bit difficult to say, really.
Different.
Yes, that's right.
Different.
Yes, it is different. Yes.
What about this here? Because this isn't wax and silk, is it?
Yes, well, actually, the flower head is actually built up with small wooden beads, like so.
Yep.
And they're actually placed onto the end of the waxed wire. The actual stems are made out of a copper wire, which is coated in beeswax. You just paint the wax on the wire.
So this one, which is a sort of finished one,
Yeah,
you've
that's
got
a
your,
finished
your
leaf.
silk bit and then a wire going up the...
Up the back of the leaf, yes.
Yeah. It's quite complicated, really.
Yes, it is, yes. It's very time consuming.
What I really... Dandelions are all very well, but not very Pirates of Penzance, quite honestly.
No.
What I really need is a hammerhead shark.
Oh.
Do you think you could make one of
I
those?
should think that's possible,
That'd
yes.
be great. I'll see you later.
Right. Okay.
Pop your beads down there. Thanks a lot, John.
Okay.
Get me a clipboard.
There, I think just everything's just about ready. Okay, how are you getting on, Kim?
Good, good. Flash is
All
ready
right.
to go.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Okay, any minute now, and we will be ready to
Fantastic.
go.
What about the
Okay.
effects?
Oh, they're all right.
Okay, now then, I've come in to check the effects for the Erie Chapel scene.
Right.
Hazel's asked me to check it after all. She is directing, adapting, producing, and starring in it. Right, now basically what she requires from this scene is a certain chill down the back. So,
chill, yeah.
No! Oh, it's freezing! And then she also would like a certain nocturnal quality.
Okay,
You
cue
ready?
the nocturnal.
Yeah, cue the nocturnal.
What do you think of that?
Well,
Good, eh?
It's not bad, but I'm not terribly happy about the lighting.
Okay, cue eerie lights.
Yes.
There, there.
That's particularly good for the romantic scene.
Yeah.
So I'll tell you what we're going to do. We'll do the love scene between Mabel and Frederick.
I'll
right.
need the soft focus lens.
Now, basically, what we want to get out of this scene, Harry, is a tremendous sense of passion.
Sure.
And Kim
Passion.
has gone. Oh, that's marvellous.
Charming, isn't it?
Oh, Martin.
Yes, look, I'm very worried about the budget.
It's not a budgie, it's a parrot. Now, I want you to just stand in for Kim on this little scene. It's the love scene between Mabel and Frederick. Now,
I am not playing a love scene with him.
you're not playing a love scene with each other. You're doing it in character. You are Frederick, handsome, noble hero, 21, just. And you are the beautiful Mabel with a slight facial hair problem. Look, what we do is we take it from line 54, scene 2, and cue.
Right. Did ever maiden close her eyes on
so
wit?
full.
Martin, a bit more awe.
Or
Yes.
did ever maiden close her eyes on waking sadness to dream of such exceeding gladness?
Oh, yes, it is exceeding gladness.
They kiss. Yeah, well, we'll take that part as read.
Yes.
This is Don Letts and Mick Jones' Big Audio Dynamite with their single E=MC square. Now, I think I've got that right, haven't I? Now, before I actually give this to the press, I need a little picture of you, OK? And I thought the idea could be, come round this way, if you come round to the video screen, I'll put the video in like that. You come here like this, Don, you just stand next to Mick watching the picture, and I'll just take a picture of you watching it, OK? Now, actually, I think I'll be in this picture as well. Automatic timer. Smile! Oh, very, very nice. I'll give that a very good review. Actually, do you guys read your reviews in the press?
Yeah, but it's all good ones.
Only the good ones?
Yeah.
Are you quite thick-skinned, or do they affect you at all if you get a bad one? No.
Not really. If the bad ones really upset you, you wouldn't get off on the starting line, you know what I mean?
That's true.
You build up a resistance.
Yeah. You're going on the road soon, aren't you?
Yeah, we're going out on tour. We start on Monday.
Fantastic.
In
Where'd you
Liverpool.
start? Oh, what? You got the Chiefs of Relief supporting you.
Yeah.
They
yeah,
came
we got-
down the house, you know, the other day. It was a couple of weeks ago now.
It's number 73?
Yeah, they played fantastic.
Is the colour TV still here?
Yes. Oh, I think it is. I think some percolator might have gone. But who else you got on the tour with you?
We got a group called Whistle from New York. And we got a human beatbox called Sipo.
Oh, fantastic. That's quite a long show then, isn't it?
Yeah. And we got 3 wise men from Peckham.
Dear, who are they?
They're 4 men. That I don't
That call
know.
themselves the 3 wise men?
Yeah, I think the other one's not quite so wise.
Actually, you two are quite an extraordinary combination. How come you actually met and actually ended up in the same band? How did that come about?
Well, we've known each other for a long time, haven't we, Don?
Yeah, since the days of punk rock.
It's where you come in, isn't it?
Yeah,
But you're a video maker. How come you've ended up in this band as a musician?
I got fed up of making videos. the bands weren't exciting me anymore, and he was more exciting.
Yeah.
And he said, join Big Audio Dynamite.
Yeah.
So here I am, number 73.
Have you given up filming altogether now?
I still do a bit for the band, but yeah, I have stopped.
So that was your kind of hobby when you weren't working. I mean, when you're doing Big Audio Dynamite, what kind of thing are you into now? Do you have any sort of thing that keeps you going while you're resting?
While I'm resting?
Yeah.
Bit of TV.
Yeah?
Always up for number 73.
What kind of thing do you watch when you watch the old telly? What do you watch, Mick?
Oh, I watch a lot of stuff. Claudius.
Oh, heavy duty.
AD.
All the people in the band, they're your old mates, aren't they?
Yeah.
People you've always wanted to play with.
Most of them. Him,
The drummers
him and the bass player.
But the drummer's new.
Yeah.
How did you get him?
I got him out of a newspaper.
So
I opened
you-
up a newspaper and out he popped.
So you auditioned?
Yeah.
Listen, you don't have to worry about auditioning for this particular production, because you've all got very good parts, you know. You've got good parts in the chorus, in fact. Here's your bit of music. You read for the part of John, all right, Don? And you read for the part of Mildred, if that's all right
Looks
with
like
you, Nick?
Chinese to
I
me.
don't like music.
Oh, well, you can be... Do you want to be Mildred, then?
Is this a...
wandering one, though thou hast surely strayed.
This is not...
No, listen, I'm doing my
It's
best.
awful,
This is
Martin.
acting. I am being a pretty young girl. It's acting.
Well,
It's
go
not
and be a pretty girl out in the hall, will you?
Oh, all right,
I'll leave it to Kim. Thank you. Yes. To tell you the truth, I wish Hazel had done something a bit easier. I mean, Absolute Beginners with David Bowie, Time with Cliff Richard, Joseph and his amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat with Orville. Anything better than this?
You stand by.
And now, the great Ethel as the Pirate King. O-R! O-R! Avast behind!
Hey, don't be rude.
No, it's in the script. With this treasure map, I find that 4 places 1, 2, 3, 4. There should be a large cross and there should be some treasure buried. Here, Hazel, there is a large cross there. Maybe there really is something. Hang on a minute, I'll get my shovel and I'll just have a quick dig.
Ethel,
What?
that's my mark for my tea chest.
Oh, disappointing.
Come and sit down and have your tea.
What do you think of the legs? Good, isn't it?
Now then, see. Oh, right. There's 1, 2, 3, 5 there. Another back here. There's 2, 3, 6, 5, 6, 11. Ah, that's going to be a problem. Yes, that's that there.
Martin.
Yes.
What are you doing?
Well, you see, it's the logistics of this promenade performance business. I've got to work out just how many people we can get in here, so I've got to work out how many people can stand there. And then there's a gangway problem here, so I thought I'd be a fat person.
Stop!
Yes. Ah, what?
I just thought there might be somebody my size.
Oh, I see. Very good thinking. Yes. Anyway, must get on.
Right, next.
Now what's next,
Yes.
love?
Oh, hang on, I've got it all organised. Just a moment, please. Oh, 5 minutes to costume course, 5 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen of the orchestra, to the pit.
Done, love.
Thank you.
uplifting stuff. That was marvellous. Thank you. Sit down. Thank you. Let me introduce you first. This is Tiptree Pandy. She is a member of the Indian Tourist Board, and she's responsible for bringing these people here all the way from India. And they're part of a group called the Suranai group, aren't they?
Yeah.
Now then, what was the dance? What is the name of the tribe?
They are known as Kalbelias.
Kalbelia. Now, what does Kalbelia mean?
They are snake charmers. You must have heard about the snake charmers.
Yes, I have. Snake charmers.
So they are snake charmers, and they dance.
It's also colourful and uplifting. I wanted to join in.
Well, you could.
It's interested me, actually, because we always sort of see snake charmers on telly, but you never ever think how the snakes actually get there. How do the snakes get there?
Well, I'll explain to you.
Yeah.
These girls, of course, dance.
Sure.
And the men folk of a snake charming community, they go to the jungles and catch the snakes there. They have mastered this art from generations.
They actually catch the snakes themselves?
Yeah.
Wait a minute, isn't that a bit dangerous?
It's dangerous, but they know this art for generations,
for a long time,
for hundreds of years.
Yeah. Well, how did you all meet?
Well, we met by chance.
Yeah.
It was interesting because these girls were dancing in a very well-known cattle fair, Pushkar. And they were dancing on the streets.
Pushkar, that's part of India, isn't it?
Yeah,
Pushkar,
that's just near my town.
Yeah.
And they were dancing there. My colleague Himmat Singh and myself, we were just walking, and he thought they were really fabulous, and I thought they were really good. So we just picked them up, and since then they've been with us.
It's so good to watch and listen to. It's amazing. I think I might join in. Now, when they're not performing, what do they? And not catching snakes.
Yeah.
What do the members do?
Well, the men are now taking to new works like pulling a rickshaw or working in certain places like that. But these girls are very talented, so they do the embroidery, the mirror-work embroidery like this one. She made it for me.
It's very beautiful what you're wearing. The girls did this.
Yeah, she made it for me. And then they do this beadwork jewellery. Particularly, you can see that the ones that these girls are wearing are also made by them.
It's very colourful.
And this one was also made by them, so they're very good. They make money anyway.
Yeah. Well, listen, if you can tell them, because they don't speak English, do they?
Yeah. No, they don't.
If you could tell them that I don't see any reason why they can't be the band for the Pirates of Penzance, and, well, look, between you and me, I've got to go and put on my jacket. I'll see you later, all right? So you'll take part in the Pirates with us?
Okay,
right, OK.
See you
in a bit. Thank you. Thank you.
Right, OK then, costume check. Ethel, Pirate King, Parrot, Hazel, Modern Major General, and Dublin as a girl later on.
That's right.
Martin, Police Chief, and later on the incredibly ugly Ruth. And Kim... What are you doing?
I think this is funny when you see Harry. He's supposed to be a pirate.
Oh, no. Why you got that on and the dress?
It's a very quick change.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Hiya, guys.
No, a pirate.
Oh, loves.
Oh, so don't laugh. It's not funny.
Hey, you.
You see, Martin, Hazel went to great lengths, right, to explain to me the difference about a pilot and a pirate, right? And I'm definitely a pilot.
No, listen, you've got it all wrong. For a start, you're not supposed to be a pilot, you are supposed to be a pirate. But even if you were supposed to be a pilot, you're the wrong sort.
What do you mean?
Well, look, you're not supposed to be a... Not one of those. No, you're supposed to be the old... ahoy variety, you know. Now, the
think
sort
I've
of
got it.
bloke... Yes, you know, the man who brings the boat safely into harbour?
I think I've got it.
Yes.
1 minute.
Yes.
If the yard is the sea,
Yes.
right, and the kitchen is the coast of Cornwall,
Yes.
I am the guy that brings the boat into the kitchen.
Not quite.
Concentrate.
Sorry, what?
No! I said nobody entered my room when this red light is on.
Oh, I'm sorry, it was dark in here. I couldn't see the red light was
you
actually
spoilt
on.
it. I just have to start again.
Oh, so I apologise. How's it going anyway?
It's going all right. It's going
Let's
all
have a
right.
look.
Right, now let me show you some
Yeah.
of my work.
Yeah.
This is one of Neil.
Yeah, oh, you haven't got a carrot on you, have I? I'm starving.
Oh, still.
Yeah.
Here you
Oh,
are.
thanks very much. Yeah.
Okay. Now this is one that I took of Neil with a shaft of light across like that. Can
Oh,
you
that's
see
good.
that?
That's good, because you can actually see who it is.
Well, all right. What about this one? This is when we went to the Bowlerama, right?
Oh, that's fantastic.
Now, he was running along the alley. Can
There's
you
all
see?
action shot. And again, you can't see exactly who it is, because the ball's in front of his face.
But it's an action shot.
Oh,
It's
it's
an
marvellous.
action
Actually,
shot.
I've got a little snap here that I took of Neil in Broadstairs. I don't know what you think of that.
That is fantastic. What is that? Stop down to f4, 250 on 1000 ASA film, 55mm lens?
Well, no, I just put the money in the photo booth, actually.
Yes, well, that could work.
Oh, darling.
Now we really must get on with the show. There's no time to look at our little snaps, is there?
No, not quite right.
Now then, the smell of the grease paint, the roll. Who cued that doorbell?
Could be the press.
Oh, yes.
In that case, I better go.
Right, we've one last go at this photograph,
Yeah,
then.
great.
I think I've really got the hang of it now.
Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
Right. Think
Okay.
Pirate King?
Yep.
Yes! No.
I don't know what's wrong with it.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Would you like to buy some fish?
No, thank you. I've got enough fish on my set at the moment.
I've got a lovely bit of plaice.
Really?
Or how about a nice bit of haddock?
No,
Or
not
some
really.
some
No.
cod?
No.
Cod roe, mullet, mackerel, pike, perch, salmon, sea bream, shark.
No, I think you've come to the wrong place. I don't want any fish.
I
at all,
know,
thanks.
I know. Look, just for you, I've got a very nice line in sardines.
No, thank you. No, I don't want any more fish, thanks very much.
Well, that's where you're wrong, because a sardine isn't a fish. I mean, it looks like a fish, it tastes like a fish, I mean, it even smells like a fish, but it is, in fact, a sort of jam that you spread on toast.
No, thanks. Thanks a lot. Thanks for coming. But no, thank you. Look, I think you've come to the wrong place.
Anchovy, barbel, bream, sea mackerel, herring, red herring, goldfish, gurnet, gudgeon, shark, sail,
You're beginning
whitefish,
to flounder,
whiting,
love. Goodbye.
mackerel, perch, pike, giraffe, sea giraffe.
Is it done yet?
You don't do it like that.
Oh, sorry.
Dear,
Hey, I'll tell you the best thing about this production. It's really kept my mind off my diet. Oh, sorry, Kim. I quite like being the Pirate King, but I think next year I'd rather be something romantic, passionate, feminine.
Yeah, like Gone with the Wind.
Oh, that'd be great. I could be Scarlett O'Hara, and you could be the maid.
No, I'll be Scarlett O'Hara. Neil will be Rhett.
Well, who will I be then?
You can be the Rebel Army.
I don't want to be the Rebel Army.
It's a very big part.
I want to be Scarlett O'Hara.
Well, you can't. You can't worry about all that now anyway. Just get on with your props.
No, I can't think about my props. I must think about them tomorrow. For look, I see New Orleans burning.
Oh, no, that's Harry drying.
Loves.
Oh, darling.
Don't open the door. Oh, I can't believe it. I said when the red light is on, don't come into the dark
Kim,
room.
love. Artistic temperament. I understand that. You're a sensitive artiste, just like me. What's the matter with you, Ethel?
Oh, no, nothing. I'm absolutely fine. In fact, I shall be fine as long as I've got Tara.
And I shall be fine just as long as you close the door.
Actually, right, I better go and get on.
Then.
Get your fish, get your fresh fish.
Oh, no, I thought I got rid of you
Jumping
earlier.
fish, jumping fish.
Don't you mean flying fish, love?
No, jumping fish.
What?
No, look. Tell you what, if I can prove to you that I've got a jumping fish, will you buy it off me?
Well, you can prove you got a jumping fish. I might well consider
because
it.
I happen to have, by pure coincidence, in my pocket, a jumping fish. Here we are, there's a little jumping fish. Now, what I'm going to do is place fishy down there on the floor, right, and place the cup just over there. Now, what is going to happen, on the given signal, my fishy is going to jump up into the air, hover through space, soar through space, and aim myself hovering over the cup, and then, with no regard for personal safety whatsoever, is going to plummet straight down into the ground into just 2 inches of water.
This I must see. You carry on.
Here we go, here we go. Fishy, watch your dad. Lovely, you're looking great. Here we go, Fishy. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, away. Hop! Bang! No, she's... Oh, no, there she comes, here she comes. Come on, that's lovely. Come on, keep going. Come to dad, that's lovely. Now she's doing it, that's it. Come on, then, I love it. Yes, you're doing it. You are doing it, yes! No, I think she's a bit stunned. Fishy, no, you are, I know you can do it. Look, just to remind you, here we go. Watch Daddy. Keep your eye on Dad. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, outlay. Hey, straight to you, just like that. She's gone. You've taken her.
Which one you boot?
She's not on me, baby.
On your other soul, love.
The other soul, eh? Oh.
Amazing.
Oh, no, oh, dear, no. Oh, she's got all sticky and slimy. Oh, don't. No, look, you're not from the RSPCA, are you?
No.
Because she's only stunned. The jumping fish. Here we go. 1, 2, outlay. Whoop. Thank you very much. That'll be 50 pence. The jumping fish.
Well, there's your 50 pence.
Thank you very much. Good. It's a bargain.
And goodbye.
Thank you. And goodbye. Thank you very much. Lovely.
Something very fishy about that fella there.
What do you think of that? Thank you, lads.
Thank
Thanks
you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank
Absolutely
you.
lovely.
Thank you.
I
After you.
That's lovely.
Thank you.
Smashing. Thank
Yeah.
you. That's lovely.
Now, what do you think of that?
I think that's absolutely
And
smashing.
the good news is, the guys have agreed to be the band, right? The guys have agreed to be the band, and the girl dancers,
Yes.
you know, the girl dancers that you saw, they've agreed to fill in to be the odd maiden.
Yeah, what you're saying is that is the orchestra for the show.
That's right. Yeah. You're not keen, are you?
I love it. I love it. It's just that, well, Hazel, I mean, she is after all directing, producing, adapting it, and starring in it, and I think she's quite keen on the concept of Penzance, you see.
I don't know what to do, really. We haven't got any other musicians around except Maxie Priest.
Well, why didn't you say so?
What?
Excuse me, go and sort it out, would you please?
All right.
Maxie Priest, cue the band! I said, cue the band!
Sweet Abadook rain, oh baby. Sweet Abadook rain, oh baby. Sweet
nicely like that, isn't it? It's going very well, isn't it?
It is. It's going to be a triumph,
Yeah,
love.
a couple of things I wanted to clear up with you is, first of all, why am I the Pirate King?
Oh, love, it's such a dramatic part. All that leaping around, you see. And I thought it had to be you, love, because you're so small, really. I didn't want you to be lost in the chorus
No,
somewhere.
that's true. So why are you the Major General?
Oh, well, Ethel, he's the great comic role, isn't he? Yeah. And as I'm the only really professional one in the house,
So,
love,
listen, speaking of professional, what I'm most concerned about is the sword fighting.
Well, let's go through it now, shall we?
Practice, OK? Right. I've got the horse here. Ready? Hi-ya! OK, if you stand over there a little bit like that. Then, ready?
On guard.
Hey! Hey! Cancer! Hey, you cancer!
Take that! Oh, that's you!
You wound me mortally! I die. Is it here I die? I die!
I don't know what you're worrying about, Ethel. Love, you're absolute natural. Now then, I must check on Martin and his ice cream sales. Right.
Oh, Ethel, we really do need a good publicity stunt. Yeah?
I can't talk to you now. I'm dead.
That's it. Brilliant angle. The Pirate of Penzance turns out to be a real killer. Marvellous.
Martin, love, now you've organised your ice cream sales, haven't you?
Yes.
And your souvenir black spots?
Yes.
And your souvenir, doubloons?
Doubloons, you got all the doubloons, yes.
Oh, good. Right, that's all. Look, Martin, I'm glad I've got you alone for a couple of minutes. Look, I want to have this out, man to wife. Oh, for heaven's sakes, what is the matter with you? You hardly spoken a word to me all week and I don't know what I've done wrong.
Well, I'd have thought you'd have worked it out by now, Hazel.
What, is it because I cast you as Ruth, the ugly old woman?
No, I'm very happy with that, thank
Oh,
you.
really? Well, you don't object to playing the chief of police, do you?
Oh, no, very fine part, that.
So what's wrong then? What have I done? I'm at a loss.
Hazel, was there anything special about last Saturday that you can remember?
What, our anniversary?
Yes, I mean, was there anything that sort of arrived at any point during the morning, around about 11 o'clock, I think, for you?
What, you mean the beautiful bouquet that you sent me?
A beautiful bouquet. And whose anniversary was it?
Well, it was ours, of course.
Ours! That's right, our anniversary. Not just yours, but ours. And you had the lovely flowers, and what did I have? Absolutely nothing.
See, the secret of the success of this show. I know, it's going to be a good publicity stunt that gets this one a winner. Now, I have had a couple of ideas. So have a listen to this, see what you think. The first idea I had was that we could do a pirate chute jump. You know, like a parachute jump. Quite trendy to do that sort of thing now. And the whole house could do a 3,000-metre free fall, scatter leaflets all over the town. That, of course, is my first idea. What do you think? Yeah? Do you think that'd go down quite well? The second idea I've had is that we could flood the whole street. And we could row up and down the street singing, "Come, friends who plough the sea." Do you know what I mean? That'll get everyone rousing, wouldn't it? Mind you, I think the best idea of all that I've come up with is a sponsored dig for golden nuggets. Of course, we don't have golden nuggets, we'll only have silver ones. And for that, I thought we could use maybe those old fillings that fell out your teeth last week. Actually, Ethel, you know, I really do want to say I think you've done very, very well with your old stage management business. I really do. And also, of course, the way you've stuck to that diet, that willpower. I'm really, really proud of you.
See, look, there's nothing to it. Just do it, right?
Just do what?
Well, look, go down there and twiddle them knobs.
Down there
yes,
and twiddle
please.
the knobs,
Thank
right.
you. No, you're not doing it right. Try again. You've got to do this right, Martin.
All right, one more
right,
try.
Go on, please.
No,
you're useless.
No, I think this is a defective instrument.
No, it's not that.
I
It's
suspect
you.
it may be out of tune, in fact.
Oh, no, it's you.
But look, why on earth should I have to play the trumpet in the first place?
Well, because you do.
Because I do?
Yes,
I do, but
because
why?
you do. Well, I just thought that, well, I've asked Roderick Rummage, you know Mrs. Rummage's adopted son. Yes,
that's
I've
right,
asked
yes,
him
the
to come over to tinkle on the ivories, and I thought
Yes.
if he joined forces with you, perhaps you could do the odd occasional fanfare.
Yeah, but I like the fanfare idea, very imaginative, but why should I do it?
Why should you do it? Because
Yes.
you haven't got anything else to do, that's why.
Nothing else to do? Look, I've got 101 things to do.
What, like what?
Well, look, I've got the ice creams to sort out.
Well, you can play the trombone at the same time, and the trumpet.
And the trumpet and the cornet, maybe, as well. Yes, and I've got the front of house photos to sort out, the big front of house photo. Look, and then there's this.
What's that?
This is my big standing plan. Can't have a seating plan because it's a promenade thing, so I've got to have a standing plan, you see. This represents where all the audience go,
Right,
and here are the cast. Yes,
and
that's you there. That's you there,
What?
you see.
What? 1 minute. They've asked me to be a pirate this morning and a pilot, and now they want me to dress up as a flipping cowboy. What's going on?
I don't think you've quite got the point.
Right, stand by for the comedy. Quiet on the set, please.
Oh, sorry, love.
Stand by for the comedy number. Modern Major General, Maidens +2, and go.
Okay.
I am the very model of a modern Major General and information, vegetable, animal, mineral. I know the kings of England. I quote the facts historical from Marathon to Waterloo in order categorical. I'm very well acquainted too with matters mathematical. I understand equations both the simple and quadratical. About binomial theorem, I'm teeming with a lot of news. With many cheerful facts about the square of the hypotenuse. Many cheerful facts about the square of the hypotenuse. Many cheerful facts about the square of the hypotenuse.
The confetti will fall all over you there like that.
Oh, right, I see.
Yes.
Oh, loves.
Yeah.
Ethel.
Yes.
Tim, you don't think I'm miscast, do you really?
No, Hazel, I think I can honestly say that you're the best thing in it.
Oh, that's nice. Well, loves, I must sit down, really. I don't want to over-rehearse.
No, I don't think there's a real danger of that, actually. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll have a nice sit down here, and I'll put on a cartoon for us.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good idea. That's just what we need.
This is, what is it again? Oh, it's Goofy in Motomania.
Right, there we go.
Oh,
Could you let this sit down, couldn't you?
No, you two can't rest, love.
Why?
No, I want to see what you're doing behind my back, then.
No, but the What news is it, actually?
How many loves?
Yeah.
2 loves. Just 2.
No, I'm not really interested.
Listen, Harry, just forget all ideas of being a cowboy. You don't have to think about cowboys. Don't have to think about pilots. You are a pirate.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm certain.
Oh, Martin, love, where are you going?
Sorry, can't speak now.
Let me give you a hand.
Did you hear that, you two? I am not a cowboy, right?
Do you know, there's certain parts of this plot which elude me.
Anyway, good news.
Well, we're not going to rehearse anymore. That's
No. Look, some posts for you.
Oh,
There.
great. Lovely.
There's loads for you.
Smashing. Right.
There.
Here's one from Tracy.
Wait a minute. There's one here addressed to Harold Stern and Kimberly Goody, and it's from the Maidstone Herald. I expect you don't.
No,
I know
I
what
don't
that
believe
is.
it.
That could be about the competition.
I bet it's...
You know, the Silly Faces competition.
Most surely to tell us we haven't won.
Oh, they might have given our picture back.
Dear Kim and... I don't believe it. Dear Kim and Harry, congratulations and good news. After looking through thousands of hopeful entries, our panel of expert judges had the most difficult task of choosing a winner for our exciting competition. And it was their unanimous decision that of all the entries of Silly Faces, there were none sillier than yours.
That's
Brilliant. Look, the prize, right?
Yeah.
Your prize is a silly day out for 2 on Sunday the 13th of April.
Oh, you're so silly. Our father. Oh,
yeah, brilliant. Oh, look, P.S. Your transport to get you about for your silly day will be delivered at approximately 11 a.m. Saturday.
This morning, and you're going off tomorrow.
Yes, isn't that
So what was the
great?
photograph you sent in?
Oh, was it that one with your tongue?
Were you going like
No, it wasn't that. It was that one.
Oh, let's have a look. That's
my favourite picture of us.
Oh, I'm not surprised you won. I think that's terrific.
I can't
So you're going for a silly day tomorrow. Does that mean you won't be here for Sunday lunch?
Well, we could be anywhere on the silly Sunday.
Oh, great. I could have roast pork and roast beef, a little bit of Yorkshire pudding and some roast potato. What?
You will have carrot and cottage cheese.
Oh, Kim, I hate cottage cheese. It always looks like somebody's eaten it once before.
Think, Finn.
I'm trying to.
Dear, oh dear.
Ooh, this costume's jolly large, really. Oh, that's better.
Hello, I'm back. I'm back. Here I am. I'm back from my tour of the Sahara Desert.
Really?
And apparently you've got a little production on here today, have you?
That's true. Yes, we have.
Well, I wondered if I could possibly get a part. You see,
Well, just a minute. I don't think I can come up with you alone.
hello everybody. Hello everybody. Absolutely wonderful. Hello, Sue. No, as I say, I've just come back from the Sahara Desert, north of Wapping, and where I underwent trial by camel. Now, if you don't mind, to be the camels today, what I would like you to do is to take the long end of the rope. Yes, if you don't mind, please. Take the long end of the rope, and I would like you to tug as hard as you can. So the long end, tug as hard as you can. When I say go, I'm going to withhold your strength for a count of, say, 10 seconds.
You'll never do it.
Okay.
You won't do it.
And tug as hard as you like, because it's still not yet. Okay, go. And tug, and really tug. Go on, you can do it. Just now. And notice. Yes, tug. More. That's good. What's that fantastic? How did I do? Look.
How did you do?
Pierre Hollins, versatile performer, How about a part in the production? How about, could you find me a little
Excuse me, I
something to
must
do?
just pop up the shop.
Oh, okay, see you later. How about
We're a
it?
bit short of people. Perhaps you could find a little something.
I'm sure it could, yes. How about...
I mean, for a nice, strong young man like
Yes,
you,
I mean,
I'm
that's
sure
what I
can
thought.
find-
That's why I did it.
Excuse me, please.
Oh, wonderful.
Now then, Martin, this is Pierre, a very
Yes.
strong young man. What can we find him to do in this
Is he a
show?
friend of yours?
Yes, he is.
I've got
A
just
new
a thing
friend.
for him then. There you are, friend.
Oh, ice creams. Ice creams. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oops. Oh dear. I'm going to eat an ice cream. Oh.
Hey, you!
Well, it's certainly the right length, and I like the colour. It's a sort of it's a paisley in a way, isn't it? Sort of fabric. I'm just not entirely sure that the fit is right. You see, I think it wants a little bit more of a tuck in around here. I mean, did you wear the corset?
Well, no, I couldn't get it on.
Well, honestly, a bit. You should.
But is it me? That's what I want to know.
Of course, it's not you. It's Ruth. You
Oh, I
see.
see,
So
yes.
when you're wearing this, you're Ruth.
Yes.
And then when you've got the policeman's uniform on, you're ruthless. You get it?
Yeah, oh, excuse me, I'll just see who's at the door, shall I?
Yeah, all right then. I hope it's somebody who knows.
Little, I know producers supposed to be cool and calm and completely in control, but really, I'm just so grateful I can lean on you, love.
Not too heavily, please.
Oh, sorry. Well, I don't know about you, but my butterflies are beginning to take flight.
Caterpillars, really, I've still got. Look, the best way to relax is remember in our improvisation class that you ran for us?
Yes.
Breathing exercises.
Oh, good idea, lovely. Right, stand up.
Yes.
Feel your diaphragm.
No, just my breakfast, actually.
Now, and breathe in. 2, 3. 2, 3. Ursula, breathe out, breathe out.
Oh, well, you should say. I don't find them relaxing
it's
at all.
automatic.
Martin must have been doing them. He looks ever so relaxed.
Does he
Oh,
really?
yes, we've been having a little chat, you know, woman to woman.
Right, so, do I look all right?
Oh,
Okay, distinguished enough?
So,
Fine.
you ready for your picture?
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, big smile.
Smile, yes.
Okay.
Ah, lovely.
Come
Okay,
over
now-
to see the process.
Oh, how are you going to do it? What do you do?
Okay.
Right.
You just press this button,
Yeah.
and now we take it out.
What? And this is going to be the picture?
Yeah, it's an instant picture. It's
Oh,
20 by 24 inches.
What? This is the whole picture? Is all
The whole
that
picture,
size?
Yeah.
Right. So,
Put it here.
why don't you put it?
You put it here.
Goes here to dry.
Yeah.
Right. So now you go and get it all set up for the next one. Is that the idea?
Okay.
So what do we do now?
Bring the negative up so we can open the camera.
Oh, I see. That's the yes.
So I rewind it.
Rewind the negative up here. Yes. Huge, isn't it? It's the biggest
Oh, it's
camera I've ever
great.
seen in my life. That.
Look.
Oh, and it's all the works inside.
Yeah.
So what's that? So what have we got here?
That's the negative here.
That's the negative there,
Yeah.
and that's the string you pull there.
So it will become in front of the screen so I can
Oh, I
make the
see.
exposure.
Yes.
There is a set of rollers here,
Yes.
and here you find the positive.
Oh, that's the paper. That's the actual
That's the
picture
paper,
comes
yeah.
out on that.
Yeah.
Yes.
And here you find the developer. And the
Oh, that's all the
drop-
chemicals are
yeah,
in there, and they go onto the
drops between the rollers.
yeah.
As soon
What,
as
and, then and then the thing goes through the rollers,
Yeah,
and the
when I
chemicals
push
goes all over the
this
stuff,
button here, it goes
and the whole process starts up.
starts there. Yeah.
Well, that's wonderful.
So,
See, mine
yeah,
re- is
one
it,
second.
oh, that's mine ready now. Is that what that noise is? It means this picture's ready.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. There I am. There I am. Oh, it's lovely. Very good of a dress, isn't it?
Yeah, great.
I'm extremely pleased with that, I have to say. Well, look, so are we... Oh, that's the negative. Look, and it's all the different colour.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so that sort of pinkish makes the blue there.
Makes
That's great.
the
So
blue.
are we all sort of set up and ready to go for the big group portrait?
We're ready. Yeah. So you can,
Excellent.
You can bring them in. Then.
Oh, OK, and you'll get all set up. Lovely.
All right.
Right, everybody, you can come in. Where are they all?
Right. I've got everyone together now for the group picture.
You won't be here
And
tonight,
you're-
Kim.
Yes, I'll be taking it.
Over
See,
here.
we have this camera here, actually.
No,
Kim.
no,
So-
I'm taking the picture.
No, so you can't because you're in it.
Don't worry, sweetheart.
Never mind.
We'll take
Don't
all
worry
the other
about it,
pictures.
Jim.
There's no problem. Right.
Yeah, you wouldn't
Everybody
be in one,
together.
didn't you?
Are you having a bit more over this way, is it?
How do you want it?
Yes.
Yes.
How's that? All right.
Okay.
Everybody smart.
No,
Martin,
Everybody has to smile.
you're looking so miserable still.
Well,
Oh,
Is it?
love, no. I sorted this out earlier. You know all the fuss I made last week about not getting an anniversary present? Well, I only forgot to get him one, didn't I? I'm sorry,
Go on,
Martin.
kiss and make up.
There you are. I'll make you a stinking dip pie for put...
Oh, thank you.
Right. Settle that. Right.
Okay.
Everybody smile.
Get the lights right. That's it. Okay. Hey.
Right. I must go and get on with the props.
Yes.
Final dress rehearsal.
Okay.
3 minutes.
See you on the green, love.
Yeah.
Now then, loves, I want full costume, lights,
Yes.
sound, effects, makeup.
Oh, yes.
Hazel,
What is it, Harry, love?
please can I play it like Sid Vicious?
Harry, if you ask me that one more time, I shall recast you. I'm sorry. Love?
Right, now what's going to happen is we're going to do a full dress rehearsal of Pirates of Penzance. But while we're setting it up, why don't you have a quick look at a cartoon? This is a fabulous one. It's Roadrunner in Hip Hip Hooray. This is no time to sit.
We really haven't got the time to do a full run of the show, so I suggest we do an outline run as fast as we can.
Right, just plot everybody.
I'm so
Minimal use of the
nervous.
props, please. Just stand up, will you?
Yeah.
Right, ready?
Yeah.
Okay. No water this time. I don't want to get so wet.
Oh.
Right. Oh, I've dropped this thing. Quick. Shush, Harry. It's not funny. I'm very nervous. Right. Oh, I see a pirate ship coming into land. Shoot pirates, shoot pirates. Pirates. Harry, is that real sherry you're drinking?
Yes. Delicious, love.
It's quite nice, isn't it?
Brother pirates, we are gathered here today to celebrate the birthday of our handsome young hero, Frederick. Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! Yes, birthday! Thank you. He's 21 today.
Thank you. Right.
Big.
I just want to say that I'm 21 and I'd like to leave you all.
No, you can't.
Shame.
I haven't done my number yet. I am the Pirate King.
Hurrah! He was the Pirate King! And it is a glorious thing to be a Pirate King!
As I was saying, all, I'm 21 now and I feel the time has come to leave you. But the thing I don't understand, why am I doing this? I mean, being a pirate, that is.
Well, I can explain.
Oh, this is my nursemaid, Ruth. She's very beautiful, isn't she?
Hello. Yes, well, now, look, the problem is, you see, I was told to make you a pilot.
Yes.
See, but instead, I'm afraid I made a terrible mistake and...
Did you?
I made you a pirate instead. Terribly
Well,
sorry.
never
but I had to
mind
come off.
that.
Defo Batty.
Never mind that, Ruth. We shall away and someday we shall marry.
Excuse me a second. Frederick, tell me, is Ruth the only woman you've ever known?
Why, yes.
I thought so. I tell you what, before you go, take this.
What is that?
It's the name of a good optician.
Are you
right,
sure?
everybody, kitchen, next scene, Ruth and Frederick walking along the shore. Moving.
Come, Ruth. Let's promenade along the shore.
Along the promenade.
Yes, yes. But stop.
Yes.
Forsooth. What is this I see?
Oh, don't worry about those. They're just girls.
But Ruth, why? They're beautiful.
Well, if you like that sort of thing, I suppose, yes.
Oh, false one. You have forsaken me.
Oh, terribly sorry.
And the girls tripped along the beach.
Isn't this a lovely day?
Yes, I see our 15 unmarried sisters.
Let's take off our clothes and have a swim.
Yes.
What's a good idea?
Let's take off our clothes and have a swim.
Frederick.
Stop, fair maidens. I cannot allow you to take off your clothes.
Oh, spoils.
For one reason only.
Yes.
I'm here. And now I'm here, I want to ask you something.
Ask away.
Will you marry me?
Oh, push off.
No, we wouldn't be so stupid, but we know someone who would.
Wondering why.
Who are you?
Oh, I'm Mabel.
I'd like to ask you something.
Anything you like.
Would you marry me?
Super! But what about my poor 15 sisters all waiting on beach?
Fear not about them, for we, the pirates, have abducted all of your sisters.
Yeah!
Yes, they have. What's my father, the modern Major General, going to say?
I am the very model of a modern Major General. I'm information, vegetable, animal, and mineral. I know the Kingdom of England like what is historical. From Harrison to Waterloo, we are the categorical. It's supposed to fall on me, Ethel, love. Oh, dear.
I apologise about that.
Where were we? Right. You bounder, what have you done with my 15 unmarried daughters?
Well, we're going to abduct them and take them all away.
You can't do that.
Why not?
Well, what would you say if I told you that I was an orphan?
Dash it all! He couldn't have said anything worse, for we pirates can never harm an orphan. I shall give you your daughters back again.
Oh, jolly decent of you, fella. Actually, I lied. I'm not an orphan at all. Come on, girls, back to Mummy and...
Interval!
Yes, there will now be a short intermission during which my lovely assistant here will sell ice creams and all sorts of confections. Now, with any luck, man, also over here, just what the audience thought of the show so far.
Well, I think it's marvellous.
Well,
I thoroughly
She is
enjoy it.
brilliant. I don't know where they found her.
If I could sum this production in one word, corker.
It is a corker.
It's a corker.
Right, actors, Ribbon Chapel, take your sword.
Get your sword here.
I've got my sword.
Get your sword here.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Oh, the shame, the humiliation, fancy.
Darling, Hazel, darling, if I could just have a quiet word. It's just that, well, time is our enemy, and I really think that we should cut to the end now.
Oh, right. Well, we all know what happens in the eerie chapel scene, don't we?
Yes.
I mean, the pirates have a huge, great battle with the...
police?
With the police.
Tarantula,
They're all right, not now.
Right.
Yeah.
And the pirates turn over a new leaf, and
That's
they're
right.
really quite honourable men.
And everybody
marries.
And Mabel marries Frederick. Right, cue the finale. Roderick, thank you very much. This is Roderick Rummage. He's Mrs. Rummage's son, adopted.
Oh, does that mean he's an orphan?
Just get on with it. Thank you, Roderick. Okay. Don't be nervous. Very fine. Just fine. Ready?
We've cut like thread upon the way we steal, in silence dread, a cautious way we feel, with no sound at all. We never say a word. A fly's footfall would be distinctly heard. Tarantara, 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 tarantara. Stealthily the pirate creeps, while all the household soundly sleeps.
We're going very well. Keep up the pace, okay? Don't worry about it. Here we go.
Come, friends, to plough the sea, truce to navigation, take another station. Let's bury piracy with a little murdery. Come, friends, to plough the sea, truce to navigation, take another station. Let's bury piracy with a little murdery.
Oh, darlings, it's going to be a triumph. It really is. I know it.
Do you think we might get an encore?
Well, we might. Let's go for it, yeah.
Ah, thank you, Roderick.
Come, friends, who plough the sea, truce to navigation, take another station. Let's bury piracy with a little burglary.
Hey, not bad at all. Listen, I just checked the effects in here, though. I want to make sure everything's going to
Loves,
work.
loves, I think we need some more honey.
I think we do, honey.
Actually, the real version that we're going to do this evening for the audience is actually 2.5 hours, if you can imagine what a triumph that's going to be. But in a funny sort of way, I think the 5-minute version worked a bit better. It's like, for example, I've been reading this book, right, and you can take a whole famous story and translate it into just a few words. Like, for example, you know the Jungle Book, right? Jungle Book. A boy brought up by wolves is kidnapped by a jazz-crazed orangutan, rescued by a bear and a panther. It almost ends in tears, but it doesn't quite, which is basically the whole story of the Jungle Book. Or Pinocchio, right? A puppet brought to life by a fairy, deserts his kind father, behaves so like an ass he almost turns into one, seeing the error of his ways, he's swallowed by a whale, re-meets his dad, and is rewarded by becoming human. So I love stuff like that. I've got an idea, actually. If you know a famous story or a film, why don't you write it down in 30 or 40 words as concisely as you can, and whoever writes the best story and sends it in to me, I'll send you either the book that you adapted or the video of the film that you've adapted, and write it in to me here at number 73, P.O. Box 73, Maidstone, Kent, Me 15, 6RS. Right. No, not now! Oh, for goodness sake, none of these effects are working properly. Fellas! Chaps!
Oh, well, where are you, Ethel?
I'm here. I'm ready.
We need you.
Are we ready for the food? The food element. Aye. Okay. And daring, dazzling, death-defyingly dull, devastatingly dangerous, delectable, delicate, testable, divinely decadent. Sandwich quiz. yourself over there. A little bit of a barrel we've got there.
And Mick?
Mick, don't sit down because you've got a job to do. Come and stand round here with me. Come on, up your gate, up your gate. Come along. Now pay attention. Could we have the racks with the facts, please? Okay,
Good luck.
there we go. Could I have your name, please? Mick, welcome along to the show. You're a little bit shy there, right? A little tiny bit shy. Could I have your name, please?
Don.
Don. Well, oh, Don, that's a handshake.
Very firm handshake.
It is. Yes, certainly is. Now, here's what we're going to do. We've got a little bit of fish here today because we're having a sort of a nautical feel to it. And every time you get a question... Hello, just go in there with the parrot. Every time you get a question right, you get to make a sandwich. And I'm many messing about with the food. We're going to start out with the slices. White. What are we going to start out with?
The slices white.
Okay. It's an open question. Either of you can answer. Okay, here we go. If you were flying over the Parthenon, where would you be? Yes.
In an aeroplane.
Absolutely. No, you won't be in an aeroplane. Otherwise, you'll be in real trouble. Okay, there's your bread. You going to make your first sandwich for me then?
Yeah.
No, don't. Oh, I think that's a bit unkind, don't you? Poor Percy. Right, now, he's got one, and you haven't got one, so you're going to have to catch up here, okay? Open question, either of you can answer. What does FBI stand for? What does FBI stand for? Anybody know? They don't stand for much, actually, but... Anybody know what it is? FBI stands for... Yes?
Federal Bureau of Idiots.
I think we'll... In whose time? Federal Bureau of Investigation. It's 2 to you and none to you now. Come along. For goodness sake.
Come on, Mick.
Make another sandwich. Here, make another sandwich. It's 2 because you've got all these people to feed. No! Leave them alone. Right, open question. Either of you can answer. What is bicycle motocross better known as? Come on, Mick. Bicycle motocross. What's it called? You know, the little bicycles, the boys...
BMX.
Okay, there's 2 to 1. Okay, open question, either of you can answer. You're steaming ahead here, Don, quite honestly. How many stumps are there on a cricket pitch?
I'm stumped.
3.
You're stumped, and it's 3. No, the answer, in fact, is 6. 6 stumps, because I believe it's 3 at each end. Is that right? I don't play the game myself. Right, how many poles are there on the Earth? How many? Yes,
2.
Don. He raised his hand, though he's polite. What were you going to say, Don?
He's my boss. Let him have it.
Let him have it. Okay, let him have it. So what have we got here? We've got 2 each at the moment. Okay, we're going to move on, and we're going to have our eggs round, which is always very exciting. Exciting, is it? Now, what we're going to do here is I want you to pick 3 of these, and each one has got 1 word written on it. And you've got 3 of them. Go on. Don't be shy. He's so sweet, isn't he? 3 of them like that, and 3 of them like that. And what I want you to do with your 3 words is I want you to make a sentence. Now, what are your 3 words?
Rattlesnake.
Rattlesnake.
Paddling pool.
Paddling pool.
And coconut.
And coconut. And what are yours?
Xmas tree.
Oh, lovely.
Windmill.
Yes.
And fire engine.
Marvellous. You have a little think about that, and we're going to see what mixed sentence is going to be out of coconut, rattlesnake, and paddling pool. Go on.
The rattlesnake
went
for a cruise in a coconut in a paddling pool.
A linguist, and fairly fine with it. Okay, and you're going to make a sentence out of Xmas tree, windmill, and fire engine.
A fairy
set
the Xmas tree on fire, nearly burnt down a windmill, but the fire engine got there and put it out.
Oh, what a lovely... Very good, because it had a happy ending. Right, so shall we have the voting for Mick's story? And the voting for Don's story? I think Don marginally there just have been a prick of the post because they had a bit of a happy ending. So you'll get another sandwich there. That's 3 to 2, so you're going to have to catch up as we move on to our 3rd round, which is Beat the Toaster. What is it? Beat the Toaster! Okay, we're going to just shove it. My toaster's been faulty of late, but I think we'll be all... No, it's not happy. It doesn't matter. We move on. We're going to have brown sandwiches now. This is the health part of the quiz. Right, and this week it's stories and legends. Who had a red hood? Yes?
Little Red Riding
Hood.
Hood.
Marvellous.
Now I ate the parrot.
No! Actually, he's very old and tough. I don't think you'd enjoy it. You can stay for Sunday lunch if you like. Now,
I like McNuggets.
Do you? Which day of the week's named... You've got to make another sandwich. Pay attention, Don, for goodness sake. No. Now then, open question. Either of you can answer it. It's currently 4 to 2. It's pathetic. Because I need the sandwich. Now, answer this one.
3.
3?
He has got 3.
Has he got 3?
Yes.
Well, there we are. Oh, sorry, darling. Don't eat that bit. I'll give it to the birds, because that's... Which day of the week is named after the Norse... The Norse? What is that? What do you mean? Which day of the week is named after the Norse god of war?
Thursday.
Absolutely right. Thursday. That is amazing. Okay, it's 4 each. Very exciting now, Don. You can see they're trembling here on my right. Open question. Either of you can answer. If you laid golden eggs, what would you be? Stories and legends, yes?
Terry Wogan.
That is a turkey.
I think we'll give you that one. I quite like that. In fact, the golden goose, but make your sandwich. Put the fish in.
I want a McNugget.
You cannot get help these days. Right. Open question. Either of you can answer. It's 5 to 4. Go on, Mick. Who wrote The Pirates of Penzance? Who wrote The Pirates of Penzance?
I know who that was.
Yes.
It was Gilbert O'Sullivan.
Gilbert O'Sullivan. Absolutely. Well, we can't finish there because it's 5 all, so quick tiebreaker. Where did Jim Hawkins sail to on the Hispaniola? Quickly, yes.
Jamaica.
No, he went of his own accord. Who was the leader? Who's the leader of the Pirates and the Pirates of Penzance? Who's the leader of the Pirates and the Pirates of Penzance? Yes.
The parrot.
The parrot? No, the bar will give you that. We'll give you that because he's done so well. It is about the Pirate King. A bit of a close thing there, I think, actually, but it does in fact make Don this week's sandwich quiz winner. There you go, share it.
I used my loaf for that one.
There you go. You won't go empty-handed because there's a little bit of a fish there for you. Okay, smash that then. Pebbles, the daring testing, justifiably dull, devastatingly dangerous, delectable, delicatessen-able, divinely decadent. Sandwich quiz. Right, guys, listen. Before we go boogie with the band, don't forget your silly transmutations coming at 11 o'clock. We've got to get ready for that. Meanwhile, let's go boogie with the band. You're happy with the sandwich? Give us a bit of help here.
Nature moving free, high up in the trees. You can hear the birds singing songs of freedom. Out in the open, everything there is fresh and clean. I like the life of living. All creatures great and small, living together, one and all. I wanna be the way I wanna be. That is the way I wanna be, like a bird in a tree. They're going, so living in the city, no chains around my feet. Still I'm not free, no handcuffs on my hand, but I've got my dignity. I wanna be the way I wanna be. That is the way I wanna be, like the bird in the tree. They're going, oh yeah, oh yeah. Living in the city, can't get no work, can't get no job, can't get no money to put in my pocket. I can't get a thing to have on my own. That's why I want